The ocean is a vast, liquid tomb. For centuries, it has swallowed the pride of kings and the bones of the brave. But today, the water feels different. It moves with a heavy, unnatural rhythm, like blood in the veins of a dying giant. The air is thick with the scent of ozone and ancient salt. Look at the horizon, the sky is bruising, turning a deep, sickly purple. From the heart of the mist, she appears, the Iron Sovereign. A ghost of oak and iron, her tattered sails weeping in the wind. She is alone, but she is not afraid. She has been waiting for this day. She has been waiting for the hunters to arrive, so she can finally show them what it means to truly sink. They emerge from the fog like wolves in the night. Three dark silhouettes, their hulls blacker than the abyss itself. They carry no flags, only the cold intent of destruction. The Ravager, the Serpent, and the Black Hook. They circle the Sovereign, their cannons yawning like hungry mouths. Can you hear the rhythm? The rhythmic thumping against the hull isn't the waves, it's the heartbeat of a crew that is already dead. The captain stands on the quarterdeck, his eyes fixed on the storm. He doesn't give the order yet. He waits for the exact moment when the lightning strikes the surface of the sea. The tension is a wire, pulled until it's ready to snap. Fire! The word is a thunderclap. The Sovereign erupts. A wall of orange flame screams from her side, lighting up the crimson waves. The first volley hits the Ravager right in her heart. The sound is catastrophic, the scream of thousand-year-old oak splintering under the weight of iron. Massive shards of wood, sharp as daggers, fly through the air in agonizing slow motion. You can see the fire dancing in the eyes of the sailors as the deck vanishes in a cloud of black sulfur. Smoke fills the screen, thick and suffocating, illuminated only by the secondary explosions of gunpowder barrels. The dance of death has begun, and there is no music but the roar of the guns. Look at the water now. It is a graveyard of fragments. Splinters rain down like lethal confetti, hissing as they hit the boiling sea. The Sovereign is wounded. A cannonball has torn through her mainmast. It snaps with the sound of a falling mountain, the rigging tangling like the webs of a giant spider. Men are lost to the depths, but the ship refuses to tilt. She stands her ground as the Serpent closes in for a killing blow, but the Sovereign has a secret. Look at her hull, the wood is beginning to glow with a haunting, emerald light. This is no longer a battle of men, this is a battle of spirits, and the sea itself is starting to wake up. The end is inevitable. The Sovereign is taking on water, her bow dipping low into the red foam. The enemy ships move in for the final strike, thinking the ghost is finally laid to rest. They are wrong. This is the moment they will remember in their nightmares. The captain raises his sword, and every remaining cannon, even the ones underwater, gives a final, desperate roar. It is the last broadside, a shock wave that flattens the waves for miles. The Black Hook is torn apart, her hull disintegrating into dust. The Serpent is lifted from the water by the sheer force of the blast. In this moment, the Sovereign isn't sinking, she is ascending in a halo of fire and salt. As the smoke clears, a massive whirlpool opens beneath the wreckage. A dark, swirling eye, miles wide, dragging everything into the crushing dark. The Sovereign slips away silently now. No more explosions, no more screams. Just the peaceful descent into the eternal blue. But as she sinks, look closer into the shadows. Giant, ancient shapes move in the depths. Tentacles of shadow rise to embrace the fallen hero. The legend says the ocean needs a guardian, a soul to watch over the secrets of the abyss. The battle is over. The storm is gone. Only the echo of the last shot remains, vibrating through the waves for those who know how to listen. The Sovereign is home. The surface of the ocean may forget, but the depths keep everything. Down here, where the pressure can crush a man's heart to dust, the Iron Sovereign does not lie still. Look through the dark, icy water. She rests upon a throne of coral and shipwrecks, for with no longer rotting, but turning into black stone. The emerald light that leaked from her wounds now burns brighter than ever, illuminating the skeletons of 1,000 other ships that fell before her. She is no longer a vessel of war. She has become the heartbeat of the abyss. The creatures of the deep leviathans that have never seen the sun pass by her in silent reverence. They know, they feel the power still vibrating in her cold iron cannons. For the Sovereign, the battle didn't end with the whirlpool. It was only the beginning of her eternal watch. She is the silent judge of the Atlantic, and one day, when the world above is loud enough to wake the dead, she will rise again to fire her final shot.